justice for all. Scotty, would you like to lead us in prayer, please?
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for this day, and we thank you for this opportunity to come together, Lord, and serve the citizens of Scioto County. Lord, we just pray for those in our community that are hurting, those that are dealing with loss, Lord. Lord, we have a special prayer for Kathy and her family, and we just pray for comfort for them during this season, Lord. As we come to this table, we just pray for wisdom and guidance that we're doing what's best for the people we serve. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you both. Mrs. Coleman's not able to be with us today. She did have a death in the family, and we extend our condolences to the Rapp family this morning. We would like to open our meeting officially for September 30th, and we will do that with the approval of the minutes of September 23rd.
I'll make a motion to approve.
And I will vacate the chair to second.
Mr. Powell.
Aye.
Mr. Davis.
Aye.
In the matter request for appropriation of funds,
Are there any questions or comments in regards to item 2? Hearing none,
I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second.
Mr. Powell.
Aye.
Mr. Davis.
Aye.
In the matter request for appropriation transfer of funds,
Questions or comments in regards to item 3? Hearing none,
I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second.
Mr. Powell.
Aye.
Mr. Davis.
Aye.
In the matter of lease agreement between the Board of Commissioners of Scioto County, Ohio and Lodge Number 54 at Portsmouth, Ohio of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of the United States of America and the Scioto County Land Reutilization Corporation regarding parcel number 210532.000.
And this particular lease is between the 3 entities that are mentioned here, and it is a lot of legal wrangling, but I will try to sum it up with a couple of sentences. We are working diligently right now to secure the monies to repair the dam at the Elks Country Club. We're going to do that, but in order to do that, we have to possess that land. So ODNR has made it very clear that dam needs to be repaired. It is a fire prevention type dam that holds water back, and it is currently owned by the Elks. We will assume ownership of that, and the Scioto County Land Reutilization Corporation will as well do that. That is aka the land bank, and through that process we will work to get the contractors in there to get that dam repaired. It is vitally needed. It is went beyond its life, and it needs repaired. So this is the lease agreement to get that done. So there's no, I think it's $1 to transfer it, and we're going to work on it and get that fixed. And the money is already there to do that. This was a capital appropriation that Senator Johnson and Representative Baldridge helped with, and we really thank them for their help. But this will definitely help the Elks out as well as the Rush Township Fire Department and all of the subdivision nearby that this particular lake provides water for them to be able to load up water. So with that, any questions or comments in regards to item 4? Hearing none,
I'm making a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Mr. Powell.
Aye.
Mr. Davis.
Aye.
In the matter of Scioto County Local Emergency Planning Committee Chemical Emergency Response and Preparedness Plan Update regarding the Scioto County Emergency Management Department.
This particular item speaks to our EMA, our local emergency planning for chemical emergency response, and this is where it's been updated in regards to roles, procedures, and organizational relationships under which county officials, department heads, and private organizations shall operate in the event of any hazardous materials incidents, which is supported by standard operating procedures that address specific HM concepts. I believe the last time this was put into action was when we had the train derailment north of Portsmouth, and it went off flawlessly. So with that, our EMA director at the time, Kim Carver, was part of that, and everything worked well. So this is an update, something we have to do regularly. With that, is there any questions or comments in regards to item 5? Hearing none,
Make a motion to approve.
I will second.
Mr. Powell.
Aye.
Mr. Davis.
Aye.
In the matter of change order between the Scioto County Engineer and CTL Engineering for additional design engineering services regarding Clinton Furnace Road slip, Scioto County Road 9-3.45.
This particular item is in regards to requested engineering change for this particular project due to the inability to get steel sheet piling for the slip project. So in order to do this, we have to do the change order, change the design at a tune of, it actually increases the cost by $5,830. Any questions or comments in regards to this? Hearing none.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Mr. Davis?
Aye.
In the matter of Scioto County Job and Family Services 2021 Prevention, Retention, and Contingency Plan TANF Supplement Program Revision.
This particular item, the 2021 Prevention, Retention, and Contingency Plan TANF Supplement Program Revision. If you recall, there was an original amount of well, it was around $1 million, $1,500 per family. They were only able to award that to 200 people that actually qualified for it. They are changing the program. This is the remainder of the added Heroes Pay program funding of around $600,000 to reward those TANF eligible individuals who continued working through the designated time frame during the pandemic to TANF eligible children who received benefits during the time frame of September 1st, 2021 through September 15th, 2021 with a one-time supplement of $600. Questions or comments in regards to?
I just want to thank Tammy for her efforts on this program. I know the Heroes program, they were kind of under the gun to get this money out. It's one-time money, and being able to pivot like this and still getting it to families that in need. So appreciate her service. And I think tomorrow's her 3-year anniversary, so thank you for your service, Tammy, and thank you for the team of pivoting and getting this money out.
Awesome. So with that,
I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Mr. Davis?
Aye.
In the matter of request for fund transfers.
Questions or comments in regards to 8? Hearing none.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Mr. Davis?
Aye.
In the matter of approving payment of the regular schedule of accounts for the various funds, moral obligations, and the then and now certificates in the total amount of $597,197.19.
Questions or comments in regards to item 9? Hearing none.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Mr. Davis?
Aye.
In the matter of accepting an amended certificate from the Budget Commission.
Questions or comments in regards to item 10? Hearing none.
Make a motion to accept.
I'll second.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Mr. Davis?
Aye.
In the matter of approving wall ride addition to the ETC Park pump track.
This particular item is a wall ride addition to the pump track that will be started. I saw it then, I think it was October 4th now. They said they'd actually be, so they're going to be starting on October the 4th on the construction. There was an additional item that we were looking at adding to the pump track for, I don't know how else to put it, just to make it really awesome. So I think that was the best way.
It's
Yeah,
really awesome.
really awesome.
Right.
Well, it really fits, the whole track itself. But this is an addition of a 90-degree wall ride. These are for advanced riders. I, for one, will not be climbing the 90-degree wall, but there will be people who will. Scotty's going to try. But it is a 4.5-foot height, 16-foot width, 18-foot length for the price of $9,540, plus $2,147.62 for installation for a total of $11,688.10. And we had talked about using the stumpage timber check proceeds and putting that back into that to just, again, put value back into the recreation for our kids and families. So with that, are there any questions or comments in regards to the wall ride addition?
I'll just add, so we're starting planning for opening day, which could be end of month. I don't want to give a date yet, but it looks like end of month, so this could be a pretty quick installation. I've even had other communities already reach out asking about it. What are you doing? What's it like? There's a lot of excitement already in the region and across the state for this project. While we're doing it for our citizens, it's also for tourism, and I think a lot of people, it'll bring quite a bit of people in. So we're excited about it. It's a great addition to the park out there, and the wall ride will make it even more awesome, I think is how you put it. More awesome.
You know it will.
It's rad.
It's rad.
It's rad. Rad is still bad?
Absolutely.
Is bad rad?
Totally
Rad is
tubular.
bad.
Oh my.
Anyway.
No, no, Ryan's shaking his head back there. No, Big Daddy back there.
That'll be the quote. Commissioners say. totally
Rad and
tubular.
bad, yeah.
Well, it's
And tubular.
epic. It's epic.
Epic.
It's epic.
Epic.
Oh, that's the new one.
Is that it? Can we use epic?
Yes.
So anyway,
Okay. All right.
keep more coming on the Pump Track open house. We have some local organizations, biking organizations that'll be involved in that. We hope to have some professionals there, so it'll be a day event that could shape up to be just a really, really nice.
Yeah, I'm interested to see who Tommy Zula brings with him.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the
World champion,
World champion is gonna be at the event,
tentatively
yeah.
is going to be at the event. So that's the Pump Track World Champion. These guys compete in Switzerland and France and literally all over the world. He's from Dayton.
Yeah, he's a Buckeye.
So
Maybe a Flyer, I don't know.
we're excited for him to visit the area and to support this project. So yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff happening in Sauter County for sure.
So I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second.
Great.
That would be epic.
Mr. Powell,
Aye.
Mr. Davis,
Aye.
Yeah.
and yay.
All right, Mr. Powell, would you have anything in addition to
Yeah,
that?
so I'll add, we had the groundbreaking on the spec building out at SOAR on Friday. And I already know, there's some media coverage on that. Once again, thank you to all of our partners that made that project happen.
Mhm.
An extra big thank you to Robert Horton, Mark Ward, Marcy, the team in economic development, for their efforts into that project. So that's going on now. Dirt's moving now. At that groundbreaking, it was also announced that Minford EMS is going to be putting their brand new state-of-the-art facility on site as well. So some good momentum. Having first responders in an industrial park is a big win for us, and quite honestly, it's a great partnership with Minford EMS as well. So we're excited about that. Yeah, and I'm sure their board will share more information about their plans there, but they did announce it Friday, so a lot of positive movement happening out there. Also, had the opportunity to present the resolution to Kindred Ridge Farms, and it's a great farm out there off of Conley Road in Lucasville. But just get out there, support our local farms. We have a lot of those attractions. You have Nobles and Furmans and Hooples, and we have a lot of great farms out there, a lot of great history, a lot of stuff for the kids to do. So support them this season. This is always a nice supplemental activities for our farmers. So get out there and get some pumpkins, get lost in a corn maze. They had some pumpkin launches even, if you want to do that. So congratulations to them and really all of our farmers. I think that's all I have.
All right, great. SOAR was awesome. It was epic. It really was. It was pretty much a who's who in economic development. Jobs Ohio was down, Ohio Southeast. A lot of our partners, a lot of the infrastructure partners that we're working with, Utility Pipeline, of course, was there to discuss the gas infrastructure that's going to be expanded to the airport and beyond. They have some major plans, so this is all really, really great news for our county and for our region. Just being able to work with having Minford Telephone on there, of course, what they've done with the fiber at the park, and AEP was on site, and my goodness, I could go on and on and on. It was just really a great day. Water One, others. It was a great day, and if you go out there right now, out by the airport, where the wastewater treatment plant is, just to the south of it, you will see a lot of activity going on. They are turning dirt. They are moving a lot of dirt to prepare the site and it's very exciting to see all this hard work that Robert and his team has done, and then all the work that's went into getting to where we are between the commissioner's office and of course the prosecutor's office, and getting the legal work done and getting all those things done. And still a lot of work to be done, as I mentioned Friday, that really the hard work begins now, because now we're actually building. And EMAS, wonderful addition. They're pretty much growing. They've outgrown their facility, and they had to do something. And this is going to launch them into the next generation of services for our community. It's a 3-township community there that they actually take care of. So this will help them quite a bit, and help the people that live in those townships in Madison, Jefferson, and Harrison. So good things are happening. It's exciting to actually see all of this work, the fruit of that labor, and we're seeing that now, and it's exciting to see, and we're very excited about what's coming. And then White Gravel Mines is getting ready to launch into their fall and winter programs. Cavern of Choices will be going on October 9th through the 16th. They'll literally have thousands of people coming into the community for that. So that's starting then. And then I believe there's an open house for the Children's Museum this weekend as well. That's going to be pretty amazing and neat, and we'll see how that all goes. But we've invested heavily in the Children's Museum for recreation for our youth, and I think it's going to be a really nice add to our tourism offering, but also to the educational opportunities and recreational opportunities. More than just education, it's recreational too. It's where the kids are going to be able to go and learn at the same time as they expand their craniums, and have fun. So it's really going to be a great thing for our community, and we're very excited about that. Anything else for the good of the order?
I have nothing.
I'll go ahead and do public first, and then we'll go to the press. Public comment, all right. Press, Sam, it is good to see you.
Yes.
Good to see everybody. I have 2 things to say. I had my first vacation in 10 years last week. Took the family down to Gatlinburg.
Oh, great.
I have just one word for you if you want to go. Take plenty of money.
Yes, sir. Yes.
My first wife and I went down to honeymoon about a century ago, and my gosh, there used to be some area, some geography between the 3 towns, Sevierville, Pigeon.
Not anymore.
I'll call it the 3 T's, Tennessee Tourist Tracks. But I mean, we saw some shows down there.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, we're going to get you mic'd up here.
There's a mic for you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Pretty tourist shows down there, and had a wonderful time. It's a great place to go. 6-hour drive. I didn't know Smoky Mountains are the most visited national park in the country.
Sure is.
And those mountains down there, Mount LeConte, and also Clingman's Dove, 7,000 feet. I mean, I've never stood at the base of a hill and looked straight up. Because there you go. But I had a wonderful time. Good to see everybody. Bill's on vacation, so I told Mark, I said, I'll fill in this week on the commission, because I enjoy coming to this meeting once in a while. Once you put on that new suit, you never completely take it off.
That's right.
Get tired. You get tired of not being in the mix, so to speak, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you all. I'm sorry Gary County had a pass in the family, but the condolences do very well. And others who are still battling the virus and things like that.
Of course.
The doctor reminded me to, and it's just, good to see everybody, and that's about all I got to say.
All right. Thank you. It's good to see you.
All day, but I'll probably do it tonight.
It's good to see you. Do we have any questions from the online? Nothing? Okay. All right.
Before we adjourn, I did notice that the health department now has the booster shots for Pfizer.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's something you're interested in, they are having that. I think you literally just go to the health department.
Yes.
Walk on in.
Mhm.
It's free. They might bill your insurance, but in my understanding, there's no copay. So that is being recommended now. We're seeing some reinfection, not nearly as bad. In our I always talk about the nursing home population. It's just what I know. Not nearly as bad, symptoms not as bad, but they are recommending the booster shot. So if you're somebody you're interested in that, there's a service for you.
And we really do urge you to talk to your doctor.
Yep.
I think it's very important that everybody does that. Because there are underlying circumstances where some people could be advised not to, clotting, things like that. I don't want to go into all the details, but I've heard from several people that have not taken it due to medical reasons, that their doctor has advised them that at this time not to do it. So always talk to a doctor first. It's good anyways to see your doctor annually. And I know a lot of us, I'm a man, so I'm really bad about that, but I've also found that as I've gotten older that it's important. So it really is. You said you had a question, Ryan, that came across?
Mark Craycraft says, can we get an update on the Shawnee Golf Course?
You can, yes, we can. There are 12 sites that are open right now. They are not concrete yet. They are gravel, but I think that's kind of strategic on their part because they will be doing paving or concrete at the sites, the pull-through sites. There will be 81 next year. They're working really hard to move forward. The money is committed to that project. The director of ODNR is very committed to that project. They are moving forward, and they really planned. There is going to be a huge change in everybody's very visible change. You'll be able to see that by next year. Of course, the Storybook Trail's done. They're working on other trails. The Pro Shop, as we used to call it, is now the camp store, basically, is open. You can go in there. There's product to buy. The marina is fully functional. I saw the banquet facility at the marina, which was the restaurant. It is now available for banquets. You can go in. I saw one beautiful picture of a wedding reception, it looks like, that had been set up in the building. So that's available now. So they are doing work as quickly as they can, and I really am excited about what's coming. And we're starting to hear a buzz about it in the community. We're starting to hear people talk about it, not just here, but I was up at Serpent Mound for our annual OVRDC meeting, and there was people asking me about it up there from other counties. So that was exciting to hear. People are starting to, there's a buzz in the air about what is going to be available at the park. So if you get a chance, go down there, take a walk, look around. And I think they're well on their way to create something really great. I appreciate the question. I think people need to know. And if you would like an update, go on their Facebook page. I noticed Shawnee State Park, they have an update. They have an actual page, and you can get updates regularly. They've been doing a lot of them, I've been noticing. So that's it. And I think already we've already seen an increase. I know one particular boater that I was talking to said that, of course, and we've been saying this all along, adding the gas back at the marina would help with occupancy. There's double the number of boats there was before. So people took advantage of that this year. And they'll take advantage of it even more next year. So the idea is we'll have more recreational boaters. People are getting outdoors. They're doing more stuff, especially with COVID happening. The great outdoors is a great place to go. And people are doing that. Boat sales are through the roof right now. People are buying boats like crazy. So anyways, it's a good deal. Good deal. Thanks for the question.
I'll add that, I'm excited about it. I'm excited that they are executing on the vision that they said they had all along. And of course, I know there was some concerns in the community, but they've really backed up their commitment. Once again, it's almost $8 million that they're dropping down there on the Ohio River Camp, I think is the official term for it. As Brian said, the Storybook Trail is open. My family and I have done that. It's a really nice trail. You walk through and you read a book. They have bike trail open now too, and of course, the full service campsites will be a great addition to the community with full water sewer hookup. We're excited about it. It's going to bring in outside money into the community, into the economy, which will quite honestly help all the local businesses as well. So thanks for the question. Any other questions? Nothing?
I just saw the update that next Next year, the entire campground will be paved for a smooth ride around the new Ohio River Campground. So you'll be able to bike ride around the entire
And that is on the,
Shawnee State Park Facebook
there
page.
you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's, and next year, a new shower house, restroom facility, similar to the one pictured, and you'll see it, will be added to the new Shawnee State Park. And that's exciting too. So they're building, they're getting it done. So it just, the state is fulfilling, and we have been in discussions with them, not just on this, but also on our kayak liveries. So
Yeah, so they've been
we're
a
still
great
pressing there too. So we're in constant communication with them. So we appreciate it. Mark, thanks for asking. Anything else? Okay, great. All right. Well, it's a beautiful day outside. Another beautiful day. Hopefully another cloudless day. We had one yesterday and here recently. They've just absolutely been beautiful outside. So get outside, enjoy the wonderful fall weather now, and get out and enjoy some of what Scott was talking about, some of these farm festivals that are going on. The Green Fire Parade is Saturday. Lineups at 10. The event is at 11. The parade itself is 11. Go and enjoy. That's a good place to go get some free candy. All right, and have a great weekend.
With that, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I will second. No, wait a minute. Are we adjourning?
Or are we, yeah, we're adjourning.
Yes, we are. Okay, I'll second.
Mr. Powell?
Aye.
Mr. Davis?
Aye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah.